How can I convert Python boolean object to cint or C++ boolean, Python C API? I have a variable PyObject that I know is a Python bool. It either is true or false, e.g. py_true or py_false. Now I would like to convert it to C++ somehow. Doing this with strings isn't so hard. There is a helper function for that, pybytes_string, that converts Python string into C string. Now I need something like that for boolean, Orient, as there is no bool in C. Or if there isn't conversion, maybe some function that can compare with true or false? Something like int pbool_stru pyobject. Here is some example code for easier understanding of what I need. This obviously wouldn't work, as there is no such function like pbool_stru frown. How can I do that? Snippet of Python header, boolobject.h.
Every Python object can have its truthiness evaluated with pyObject_isTrue, and you should use this in preference to direct pytrue/pyfalse singleton checking unless you absolutely know, for certain, that the object is a p-bool. Usage You can just test sumobj=py_true if you know it's definitely a bool, or use per_number_size_t to convert any logical integer type, anything implementing _index_, and bool is a subclass of int, so it's also logically an integer, to assign size_t value. If _index_ returns a number that doesn't fit in size_t, it will return -1 with exception set. The reason not to do sumobj=py_true in general is because it's like doing if sumobj is true column at the Python layer. If sumobj is 1, or a non-empty str, that will treat it as false, when Pythonic code is rarely concerned about being true or false, but rather, truthiness and falsiness. In addition, this is flat wrong. That will encrypt pytrue and return it, none of the subsequent code will execute. You want, for a borrowed reference, adding a subsequent. To make it an owned reference if you intended to return it later, since it's a singleton that won't go away, using a borrowed reference is fine unless you know it will be decreft later, for example because you returned it and passed ownership to a caller who can't know it's a borrowed reference.
The answer is in Python headers but may not be obvious. Python headers declare two somewhat static objects here, with couple of macros. It seems that both true and false are in fact Python objects, and all values in Python that are true or false are in fact references to these two global py_true and py_false objects. When such object is returned using py_return_true, the reference count is incremented. This means that every C pointer that points to pyObject of value py_true in fact points to same memory address. Therefore checking if pyObject is true or false is as simple as It's generally good idea to use int pbool_check pyObject to verify if object in question is Python boolean.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.